Hi guys, it's me. I know you forgot I exist because I never make any videos anymore. It seems like I have started every single video with that because it's just true. I've been vocal on Instagram about like, I don't know what my problem is. Aside from just being a mom and super busy and like just life stuff, I just don't have much to say. There was a time like when I just wanted to say everything that possibly came to my mind. And now it's like, I have this reservation, like, you know, well, I can't say that, or I shouldn't say that, or I don't want to say that, or what if, you know, fear of judgment or whatever. So I don't know. It's not like you guys ever made me feel that way, because you didn't. It's some kind of restriction or limitation that I've put on my own brain. And then on top of that, I'm just exhausted because I'm a single mom. Although I use that word lightly, because there are real single moms out here who are like superheroes. I don't even know if you're watching this and you're a single mom. I don't know how you're even having leisure time to watch anything. God bless you. I have a lot of help. So that title of single mom it just seems unfair to call myself that, because single moms are just way stronger than I could ever possibly be. On my motherhood journey, I have help, and I'm really, really, really thankful for that. But it's, you know, still super a lot. I'm still working with Karen Huger. She keeps me super, super busy because, as you can imagine, I mean, Real Housewives is huge and she's huge, and 9 times out of 10, if she's somewhere, I'm with her. But I thank you for allowing me to come back periodically to tell you what's up with me, or tell you about stuff that I'm getting my hair that I love, or more specifically to tell you about my lash line that's doing amazing. In fact, right now it is the holiday season and I'm running sales at BEATFACEHONEY.com on lashes. Right now I have like $10 mink lashes on sale. And I do want to tell you guys quickly about my new eyeliner that works as an adhesive and also just regular old eyeliner. I'm wearing it right now. Looking at it, you would never know that it was in stand of lash glue. It just looks like eyeliner. So it's a 2-for-1. You get to line your eyes, you get to completely alleviate lash glue, horrendous lash glue that we all have struggled with at some point. You don't need it anymore. I have a resolution for you, and it is amazing, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it in a minute. I very quickly wanted to give you guys an update because a lot of you ask about Mayer's father. He is still not home, but we're really, really crossing our fingers and praying. Without getting too much into detail, it looks like it could be soon, y'all. So please, if you think of me, or if you see my picture on Instagram, please pray about that. In April, it will have been 3 years. So fingers crossed, God answers prayer. It's time. Anyway, yeah, so here we have my new eyeliner. It is called the Pro Black Magnetic Eyeliner. Looks like a little pen. It has got a felt tip that allows for fine application and drawing. And aside from my daughter, it's pretty much my most prized accomplishment. Very, very proud of this. And I'm very thankful of those of you who have supported it so far. Thank you for trusting that when I bring you something, it really is what I say it is. So without further ado, I'm going to show you exactly how to use it and talk to you a little bit about its specifics. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is shake this up. I'm just using it like a regular eyeliner. I like how fine a tip you have here to work with. I mean, you see, if you really wanted to, you could draw like a super thin line. And that quickly I was able to just get a little wing. I do want it slightly thicker, and I probably should just leave well enough alone because this is where I get myself into trouble and I end up making like way too big a line. I know you know. And you also aren't going to want to put it in your waterline. Most liquid liners you shouldn't go inside the eye with. And I'm taking Rara. These are one of my favorite new lashes that I'm offering. They are an invisible magnetic band. Basically, what that means is I could pull away and it snaps back because it is magnetic. There's a little strip there that's magnetic that holds the lash to it. But as you can see, there's no visible magnets. And it's pretty cool because that means that the whole band is magnet. So unlike the lashes that I offer that have little magnets across the band that are visible and that you can, you know, tell have magnets, with the invisible magnets, the whole thing is magnetic. I'm gonna sit it down. It's just resting there. All I have to do is just tack it on. It actually already just stuck on its own. And you can see I'm pulling on it and it's snug, it's on. And I'm telling you, that is gonna stay on all day. It's waterproof. It's just as secure as any other glue that you could like buy at any store. Let's see if I can duplicate this thin line, which it is highly unlikely. Okay, wait. Oh, I did it. That's what I love about this, is that I can get that thin line. I used to love a thicker line, but the older I get, it closes my eye off so much when I wear it too thick. You could see it trying to stick. It is subtle. It's not like it's a major like gravitational pull, like it's not a black hole or anything, but it is there. And it's already stuck. It's on and it's gonna stay on. I'm always somewhere in between like leave well enough alone and oh, just fix it. It's definitely thicker than this one though, and I just can't, as per usual, I cannot leave well enough alone. I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, they're on, they're not going anywhere for the rest of the day. It is all day. I'm telling you, all day hold. Now, I'm gonna pull it off. You see, it's on there. But I wanna pull it off just for you to see. There's not nearly as much residue on this lash as there would be with glue. And the beauty of that is that prolongs the life of the lash. It's never really the lash that has to be like replaced because the lash is falling out or apart. I mean, it's the friggin' band that gets all gunked up with glue and then it becomes noticeable and you have to replace it. So you get way more life out of the lash. It maintains its shape and, you know, the separation between the hairs is visible because there's not glue gunked up in there. I'm going over my line again just to make it fresh. And now I am going to add my LOHM lash, which is not magnetic, but will still hold. I gotta tack it down a little bit harder and be more aggressive with my placement because it doesn't have that magnetic property, but it is on there just as secure as a magnetic lash would be. I want to explain a little bit why it'll work with non-magnetic lashes just as much as it'll work with magnetic lashes. This concept isn't new. People have been doing this already, right? I searched high and low for a good product and then developed on top of that. What I learned is that technically you can call any eyeliner magnetic because it's got black iron oxides in it. Iron oxide has a magnetic property. Therefore, you have a lot of people stating that they have magnetic eyeliner simply because it's black. The magnetic liners have more iron oxide added to it. Mine has even more added to it. However, it's still a stickiness to the eyeliner. So it's kind of a gimmick, y'all. Like that's, you know, I've always prided myself on telling you guys what's up. So this is really what's up. It has extra iron oxide powder. That's the magnetic element. That is why you will feel a pull with your magnetic lashes. However, there's also a slight stickiness to it, and that combination is what sticks the lash on for real, for real. That's why you can use it with either. Mine, however, is not so sticky that when you blink, your eyelids are stuck. And in comparison to my Pro Clear Magnetic Eyeliner, the black is slightly more magnetic. They cannot add as much additional iron oxide powder to the clear pens. That said, if you used it, you know that it still sticks. You know that there's still a magnetic draw. And I love that liner. So many of you love that liner simply because it's clear. The black, however, is more magnetic. So it's totally up to you which one you want to try. Both of them can be used up to 180 times. I don't understand why any of us would ever again buy any kind of liquid glue that we had to put our lashes on with, especially the black. I mean, it's two birds, one stone. It's eyeliner and it's glue. And right now during the holidays in the month of December, if you purchase the black eyeliner, I'm giving away 100% of the proceeds to 2 organizations. In spring, when I was doing the research to develop this, I just knew that it was going to be amazing. And I don't know, like, I don't know if it was God or like what it was, but something came over me and was like, give it away. So I feel like I'm kind of like following instructions, which has not been easy to do because you guys really, really are loving this pen. However, when I tell you about the organizations that this money is going to, I hope you feel just as compelled to purchase this pen in the month of December. Just about 2 years ago, I did like a video chat with a woman named Topeka Sam. She's a regular correspondent on news television, and she's got a really incredible story. Basically, she was incarcerated, did her time, turned her life around, and now reaches back into the community, particularly women who have been incarcerated. She helps them prepare for jobs, and she does a lot of work trying to stop generational poverty, which is oftentimes what leads to so many Black women being incarcerated. I should say Black and brown women being incarcerated. Poverty and just coming from an underserved community, you can go one of 2 ways. You could beat all the odds, or you could become what you see, which unfortunately, for every amazing story that we hear of somebody who made it out, there's like a bajillion who did not. So her work is really, really important, and it comes from a place of knowing because she made the same bad decisions that so many of them led to. I encourage you to look up the LOHM, which is the organization that she runs. There will be links below this video. And the other organization that the proceeds of the Pro Black Magnetic Eyeliner goes to is the James R. Halsey Foundation, which has like a super special place in my heart because what they do is theater and television. They create an environment where kids can come and they can learn the art of theater and some of the more technical aspects of the entertainment industry. And theater has a really, really, really special place in my heart because I think it was because of theater in my life as a teenager that I wasn't like boy crazy. And my love for the arts kind of kept me focused instead of being, you know, just fast and doing things I shouldn't be doing. It gave me a sense of purpose. I loved theater. I was in like every single musical, every single play, and I didn't have nearly the odds set against me in my 2-parent wonderful home that the kids that the James R. Halsey Foundation is focused on, giving them a place, an environment to go to in tough neighborhoods. Theater and what I learned in theater has helped me on this journey that you guys see. It helped me become a better public speaker. It helped me in terms of my communication and you know, learning how to allow a conversation to flow. I mean, it's not just, you know, kids who want to be on Broadway or in movies. It's super amazing life skills and teaching them filmmaking. You know, we live in a digital world where it's like, again, I mean, what you guys don't even know, like on the side, what YouTube taught me is graphic design, film editing. I mean, it's an entrepreneurial spirit involved in that because if you want to start a business, you better learn how to do some video editing and stuff. Like, it's just skills that can really be used in the real world, and it doesn't have to be in this grand sense. It could be very simple things that you don't think about where theater and film production is helping these kids. I encourage you also to look into the James R. Halsey Foundation as well. So I'm super, super happy to give the proceeds of the Pro Black Magnetic Pen to these 2 foundations. I'm splitting it down the middle. So I really hope that you guys will just be supportive of that for the month of December. Anyway, I can't wait to hear your experiences with the pen. I can't wait for it to change your entire beauty routine. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for allowing me to come into your homes for like 100 years now, it seems, at every stage of my life. I love you guys, and I will see you again sometime in the near future.